morning to everyone and अस्सलाम वालेकुम. आज मैं actually chicken roast करने जा रहा हूँ. Before we start doing our preparation and I start introducing our ingredients, right? So, but it's a very small message, boys and girls, people around the world, आपके दिल में कोई चीज़ आती है, you must try about the right thing. I'm talking about the productive thing. I'm talking about all the positive things, right? Don't take me wrong, do some bad stuff and this and that, right? All the positive things comes in your mind, do it. Don't wait for the approval from the other people, right? So आज हम बनाने लगे हैं chicken. So I'll show you what we have and what I bought. Actually, I bought two chickens. They're halal chickens, right? I bought it from Coles, $8-9, which is quite reasonable. I think it's a size 14, right? So I bought two of them. So I'm gonna roast these two. This is the Shan Tandoori Masala. You can have Shan, National, Mizan, or even Haldiram. They're all same. You need to have a packet of Tandoori Masala. And you also need a meat tenderizer. So there's a similar thing, same thing, any brand, they're all same, right? So you need to have these two packets. You need to buy a bucket of yogurt, like a plain yogurt, from your shopping mall. It's a big one, but you need to have a small one. It's around $7. So ginger and garlic, I always use ginger and garlic. It gives you very nice and scrumptious taste. Tomato paste, if you have these kind of bottles. You need 2 potatoes, you need 1 capsicum, and you need some chilies as well. Now, coriander, which is a fresh one, I just bought this morning from the market. And if you have a piece of pumpkin, I was so lucky, so it's just reduced to $1. Normally this one is around $2-3, so it's reduced to $1, and it's nothing wrong in it. It's very good, right? And we have some obviously hummus and some onions here, and we have a bit of taste of lemon as well, right? Olive oil, you need to have olive oil as well. And the most important thing, when we're going to marinate our chicken, after the marination, you have to use peri-peri medium. This is the medium one, peri-peri medium mild, and herb and lemon and herb as well, right? So I'll show you what we're going to do today. What we're going to do, we just open this or cut the plastic. Here we go, cut the plastic, take this chunk out. Here we go. We're just taking this chunk out. Now, one, I'm gonna make one with the skin, and the other one, I'm gonna take it off the skin as well, right? So this one, I'm gonna take off the skin. It's so easy how you're gonna take off the skin. Just a little bit of cut. Have a clean cloth, just like that. Hold the cloth and just pull the skin. See how nice it is. You don't have to cut the whole lot. So the whole skin will come out by itself, see? So just hold it nicely, see? Okay, so this is the second one. I'm gonna cook this one with the skin, but we have to wash. Right, so I'm gonna wash this chicken. I wash one with the skin, without the skin in a full dish. Now, next thing is marination. So I'm a bit of yogurt. I took 4 spoons of yogurt, and I had my tandoori masala here is around 1 big spoon. It's again, आपकी हस्ब ज़ायक़ा, how much do you need, right? So अगर आप ज़्यादा तेज़ खाते हैं, it's all about coloring, right? But they're not really spicy stuff, but you have to put some spice in there as well. It's not really salty, so you have to put some separate salt in there, right? So I have some salt, as I said to you yesterday. I have pink, and I also have this white salt. So I put some white salt here as well. And the most important thing is meat tenderizer, right? Some people boil it before they start doing this chicken roast. So, but I use meat tenderizer, right? So this is almost done, is all ready. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start marinating this chicken, okay? So I will come back in a minute. Are ready? So before I start marinating, I'll show you the best way you start doing some marination. You have to put some cuts on it, right? So I put already 1 and 2. It's a little bit like, you know, cruel, but this is how it is. Okay, so just put nice cuts on it. So when you start marinating, so all the, you know, your masala jat will go inside. See how nicely done? And the meat tenderizer will penetrate. Okay, so I know it's a little bit cruel, you know, you're doing this stuff with a poor chicken, but this is how it is, my friends. Okay, all right, so this almost done. So this is how it's done, right? So say nicely done, all this and it's ready in here as well. Say nicely done. I know we've been eating chicken for so long, like hundreds of millions of years, you know. Chicken is like a blessing to the human. This bird, you know, is like very easy to grow and all those stuff, you know. In 14, I think it's 6-7 weeks, one chook has become chicken, you know, and you can eat. All right, so they're all ready. I'm gonna do some marination on it. Okay, so so this all marination with the yogurt top of it. Beautiful, beautifully done. Now I don't eat too much spicy, so I don't want to put too much on it, but I think it's quite good enough for us. We don't eat really spicy stuff. So all the marination is going inside its body actually. Done. It's almost ready. Okay, now one more thing which I really do. Washing my hands. Get a piece of. I just have 1 lemon and I squeeze 1 lemon top of it. Okay, so the smell of a lemon and also it will be penetrating inside the chicken and make a very nice taste as well. And just leave it here, right? I'm gonna leave this stuff for about say 2 hours, and when I come back after 2 hours, then we put this in oven. Alright. अब जो है मैं वापस आया हूँ, ऑलमोस्ट समझें कि इसको 60 मिनट्स हो गए, बट अगेन ये इट्स अप टू यू कि आप इसको कितना टाइम देना चाहते हैं. 60 मिनट देना चाहते हैं, 70 मिनट्स, 2 आवर देते हैं, इट्स ऑल अप टू यू. ओके, ओवन ऑन है, प्री हीट होना चाहिए 180-190 डिग्रीज के ऊपर तकरीबन 45 मिनट्स के लिए, ठीक है. तो अभी हमने क्या करना है, अच्छा सेम टाइम मैं जा रहा हूँ आलू जो पोटैटो है इसको बॉईल करने as well. तो जब ये थोड़े बॉईल हो जाएंगे, समझेंगे तकरीबन 12 से 14 मिनट से 15 मिनट की बॉइलिंग के बाद मैंने इन्हें निकाल के जो है ना इसी डिश के अंदर इसको लगा देना है, और उसके बाद इसकी मैरिनेशन और चिली और हर्ब जो है ना वो हम इसके ऊपर कोरिएंडर वगैरह सजा देंगे, ठीक है जी. अच्छा, नाउ अभी पहले ही हमारी मैरिनेशन थी जो हमने लगाई थी इसके ऊपर, वो उस मैरिनेशन को तकरीबन समझे 1 आवर ऑलमोस्ट गुजर चुका है, ठीक है. आप चाहें तो ज़्यादा भी लगा सकते हैं ना. जब ये चीज़ हो जाए उसके बाद ये आप पेरी पेरी मीडियम आप ये ले सकते हैं बाजार से, ठीक है जी. उसके बाद आपने इसके ऊपर ही अच्छी तरह से इसको डाल के ज़रा सा मैरिनेट कर देना है, ठीक है. तो ये अच्छा खासा इसके ऊपर चला गया. अच्छा, दूसरे वाले चिकन के ऊपर जो विद स्किन है, मैं उसके ऊपर ये लेमन एंड हर्ब यूज़ करने लगा हूँ. तो ये मैंने इसके ऊपर लेमन एंड हर्ब डाल दिया, ठीक है जी. अच्छा, ये 2 डिफरेंट टेस्ट के मेरे पास ये चिकन आ जाएंगे. लेट्स सी हाउ वी गो. ओके, बिफोर अच्छा 2 जो हमने लेमन निकाले थे, ये लेमन मैं इनमें थोड़ी सी फिलिंग डाल देता हूँ एज अ फिला. लेमन इसके अंदर ये। और मैं नॉर्मली क्या करता हूँ कि करने के ये मैरिनेट करने के बाद हम क्या करते हैं कि ये पम्पकिन हमने काटा है, ये हम इसको साइडों पे ऐसे रख देते हैं, ठीक है जी। अच्छा, लेमन जो है मैंने एक एक पीस लेमन का मुर्गी के अंदर डाल दिया है, और थोड़ा सा और इसको यूज़ कर दूँ। पहले भी मैंने 2 लेमन इसके ऊपर डाले हैं, और ये भी 1 लेमन मैं साथ में रख देता हूँ, ठीक है जी। लेमन मुझे खुद बहुत पसंद है, प्याज मुझे बहुत पसंद है, तो ये एक एक जो है वो प्याज भी मैं अंदर 2-2 प्याज के पीस जो है मैं इस तरह से इसके अंदर स्टफ़ कर देता हूँ। तो ये जब प्याज के साथ ये बनेगा तो इसका टेस्ट बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त आएगा। ये मैंने इसको स्टफ़ कर दिया लेमन और प्याज के साथ, ठीक है जी। अच्छा, जो पम्पकिन है वो मैंने साइड पे इसके रख दिया। पम्पकिन जो है थोड़ी सी हीट में जो है बहुत सॉफ्ट हो जाता है, और इसका टेस्ट बहुत ज़बरदस्त आता है। लेमन भी मैंने इसके साथ ऊपर रख दिया, ठीक है। तो ये ऑलमोस्ट रेडी। अच्छा, पोटैटो जो है ये मैंने 2 बॉईल करने हैं। बॉईल करने के बाद मैं मेरे ख्याल से 20 मिनट्स के बाद मैं निकाल के पोटैटो भी इसके साथ में रख दूंगा। जो कोरिएंडर है वो हम बाद में सजाएंगे इसके ऊपर। तो ऑलमोस्ट ये जो चीज़ हमारी रेडी हो जाए। लेट्स से आई एम गोना पुट दिस इन देयर एंड now I'll see you once it's done, all right, and I'll see you the final product. So ये थोड़ी सी पोजीशन है, as you can see is getting mashallah brown and crunchy, you can see. Now I'm gonna place, अब मैं इसके अंदर जो है कैप्सिकम रखूँगा और कोरिएंडर। तो by the time you know जब ये कुक हो जाएगी तो उसके अंदर उसकी स्मेल भी आएगी। I'm just going to turn it off and okay, ये almost ready है। Okay, अब मैं ओवन थोड़ा सा बंद करें, ग्लव्स में ऑफ करता हूँ। अच्छा जनाब, मैंने इसके ऊपर देखें, आप ये देखें जो लेमन था वो भी पक गया। सो यमी, ये मेरे जो हैं पम्पकिन भी रेडी हैं। वाह। और मैंने इसके ऊपर थोड़ी सी कैप्सिकम भी डाली थी तकरीबन 30 मिनट्स पहले, ठीक है जी। ये भी रेडी हो गई है, पक गई है। अनियन भी हमारी ऑलमोस्ट पक गई हैं और बहुत ज़्यादा ब्राउन भी हो गई हैं। इसके अंदर जो अनियन हमने फिलिंग की थी वो भी आई कैन सी दे ऑलमोस्ट रेडी, ऑलराइट, सी। So you can easily eat everything, and look at the tenderness of the chicken. Wow, it's so soft actually. See, oh wow, it's so juicy and so soft. Okay, and I put some herbs. As you can see, it's a coriander here, and it's very nice and tender. Look at this. I try. Wow, it's really, really scrumptious. It's jaw-dropping scrumptiousness. All right, it's very nice. All right, you should try yourself, and I'm gonna eat. See you.